Hello, my fellow Poke Cosmo astronauts, or my fellow cosmonauts, Poke Cosmonauts. Yeah, I gotta get used to that, because that's my new intro phrase. Please leave it in the comments down below what you think about it. And welcome to part 29 of Pokemon Emerald, which I never thought I'll make it this far. But thanks to you guys and other people and stuff, and my motivation and stuff, I've been able to go this far, so thank you. And part 29, as I said, and in the last episode, Poseidon evolved into the awesome, most epic Poseidon Swampert. And in this episode, since we arrived in this new route place, and we met Steven, and then we also worked with not the Fuego Ironworks, Diamond and Pearl, with the reactor place, and if we didn't turn off the generator, there could have been some big cataclysmic disaster. Like, it could be radiation or electricity discharge, and everyone could have died. And there'll be no power to all of Hoenn, possibly. Oh, geez, that would be bad. So in this episode, we're just gonna start off with a battle, and as you may have guessed, I am starting to train Genetic PhD. I gotta also get used to that too. I mean, because Dr. Genetic's no longer a doctor. He has a PhD. And if you're just gonna say that the PhD pretty much means you're a doctor, well, stuff your socks. If you go through here, this is actually a route that's leading to another place. Yeah. Not much to say. I'll cover this area later when we get to it. And in this area, I know you can actually catch Manectric, so if you're needing an electric type at this point, you can always just catch a Manectric here, and they can be useful for the next gym, if you're wondering. And the next gym would actually be Genetic PhD's and Aron's gym, so stay tuned for that. I really don't know what I can say today, because I mean, I'm not really doing much over this summer, just making videos like there's no tomorrow. Recording, and then not recording, and then eating, and then sleeping, and then farting, and then sleeping, and then sleeping. Well, actually, I'm more of an early bird person when it comes to the summertime, which I know is really like really weird for some of you. I'm more of an early bird person, mainly because I like to get a lot of things done in the day. I like to be very productive. I'm recording a video! Sorry for that. I got interrupted by something. I think if obviously I will cut it out, but cut it out. Yup, it was. Sorry. Yeah, I should really turn my Skype thing off. Should put myself on offline. I better put myself a note on that. Anyway, so the guy I'm talking to, he says hi. His name is Pokemon Assistant. He has a YouTube channel, and I'm surprised it took that long just to start the rain. Oh well. And yeah, this is a very tall grass area, and if you go in here with the bike, it will just stop you. And interesting enough, these trainers right here, they follow your movement. This is, I think, called the Mimic Grass, the Mimic Thicket, or something like that. No. And they follow your every movement, so you're gonna have to. So if you want to prevent running into these trainers and have a battle with them, it's kind of hard. But you know, I always need the extra training, so I'll just and also be hard to start a battle with them sometimes if you want to battle them. So it's more of a if you want it, you don't get it. If you don't get it, you end up getting it. It's kind of that situation, if you're wondering. Ninjask. And it seems that since Gardevoir has the trace ability, I also have its speed boost ability. But I mean, you only get to kill it in one hit, so it's really no big of a deal. Because I've never been a fan of Ninjask, mainly because of the speed boost ability. And the speed boost ability is very annoying. Because it's a big pain in the... Yeah, I've been noticing I've not been using super repels lately. Just been using repels. Should probably start using... dang you, Skype! Okay, enough of all that cutting away. I really don't like to cut away. This is probably gonna be the third time, man. Seriously, I'm not gonna cut anymore. So thankfully I put myself on offline. So then I won't have to deal with all this stupoid stuff. Nintendo Capri Sun reference. Yay. And that reminds me. Not really reminds me, but what came into my head is that I was watching like this documentary last night with a friend. Like, we were watching at the same time, and we were like talking over Skype and stuff. And it was a pretty interesting documentary for a documentary itself. It's from the BBC and everything. It's about the most hated family in America or something like that. Like, located in Kansas. It's about this like Baptist church thing. It was really weird and yet very pathetic. Not the documentary, but how like I'm not being all like racist and stuff towards Christians. It's just like it's like a different branch of Christianity. I think you may have heard this. It's the Westboro Baptist Church. I'm not gonna go into full detail about it because I don't really want to. This is Pokemon, not religion. Yay! So yeah, you can find it on YouTube. It's not that hard. And if you're also another thing, if you're in this grass, you cannot run. Oh, it's just about to get that item! Ugh. So yeah, these battles are going by pretty fast. And I'm not sure if Volby is a flying type also. I'm guessing it's pure bug type. So I'm just gonna use Psychic. And either way, it's gonna have the stab thing. So yeah, ever since Dr. Genetic or Genetic PhD got Psychic, everything's just been a huge ease on me. Like, everything's just been so easy. You have no idea. Especially when I use those cheap tactics of Calm Mind and Psychic. And I think it'll be useful again in the next gym. As much as I, sometimes hate to say this, because I know it's a cheap tactic. Because it just ruins the feel of the gym and the gym battle. But I think I might need it in case of emergencies. But something tells me that, Aeron, and it's due to evolve soon, actually, another 2 levels. Same with Trapinch, but he evolves at level 35, so there's nothing. So, and actually, I'm gonna train him after Dr. Genetic or Genetic PhD. I gotta remember, man. Come on, you gotta put yourself together. It's Genetic PhD. Anyways, so I just wanna train Trapinch after this because we're gonna get another HM soon. Actually, pretty soon. Probably starting in the next video. And I'm sure all of you who play this game knows what it is. It's Fly. And for those saying that I don't have a flying type yet, or just saying that in yourselves, in your mind, Trapinch can learn Fly, but only when he evolves. And I'm running out of Psychic, and I need a PP up. Or not PP up, but an Ether or a Leper Berry. Wait, are Leper Berries the ones that heal paralysis? And I can never keep track of my berries anyway. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And just the thing about Beautifly, I don't know why, but the colorization in Beautifly, what's it called again? Something color, I guess, color correction. Well, I wouldn't say it's color correction, but just the colorization of Beautifly in this game, or just the Hoenn games in, the 3rd gen games, it looks a little, shiny-ish. Like, not as if it's like its shiny form, which is, I think, gold. It just has like a tint of gold or a tint of light green on it. I really can't tell because like the window I have open for Virtual Boy is kind of small, and I don't really want to make it big full screen because I have my other processes running, like my sound recorder and my screen recorder, and I really don't really want to like minimize them. So yeah. But from what I can remember, it kind of has that like goldish tint, and yeah, it just kind of looks weird. And yay, Dr. Jennigan's up to level 33, and I'm trying to learn Imprison, which just disables moves that the other Pokemon know. So suppose you have Tackle and you have the move Imprisoned, and your opponent knows Tackle. If you use Imprison, the person won't be able to use Tackle. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I just got rid of teleportation. Teleport because I don't really need it, and I don't need it Imprison either, but I just don't like to see the sight of this move of Teleport. It could be useful, but I'd rather not use it. So, how are you all doing today? I am doing quite well. I've been watching a lot of tokusatsu, which is Japanese stuff. Of course it has subtitles because, yeah, subtitles. And here we get a Hyper Potion, which we won't be using till maybe like the 8th gen. Oh, and this place is called the Mimic Circle. That's nice to know. The Mimic Circle. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, what was I saying? I'm trying to remember. Man, when it comes to commentary, just like don't remember anything. What was it? Oh well. I'm sure it wasn't important. So yeah, there's nothing much to talk about now, even though I've just been talking and rambling. Sorry guys if you just can't handle my rambling. I mean, because there's really not much to say. We're just battling trainers in this area, and I really don't want to cut them out because they're just... Oh, and find a Linoone here. So I could probably do some training here. Fight some Linoones, because I think they give out some experience. If I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, and coming up ahead is like 2 boss battles actually. Like, I wouldn't say boss battle, but just 2 important battles. So that would be something to look forward to. And I'm running out of my Thunderbolts, so it's gonna get pretty intense or pretty hard. So I want to see how much experience Linoones give. Oh, not that much. So let's just progress ahead into this weird thicket place. And what you're about to see in this house is a lot of Wingulls. Dun dun dun! Coming to a movie near you, Wingulls take over the world, pecking at every piece of bread, 1 piece at a time. Yeah, and this guy's talking about Fly, which I just mentioned earlier in this video, so a little too late for that. And this place, I think you can catch Feebas here, but Feebas only appears in 6 tiles. I'm guessing 1 tile. Yeah, I think it's this place, or it could be another place, but yeah. And I'm not gonna battle this guy, which I think has Feebases. Let's see what this. Nope, it's a zinc. I'm gonna have to get rid of something. I really don't like the... I'm gonna give the iron to Mr. Tank, because he's a tank. Protein I'll give to Ryu. And yeah, I got rid of all those things. Now I can get the zinc. And I think the zinc raises speed, so I think I might have to give that to... Yeah, well wait, special defense, so that's Dr. Genetics, or Genetic PhDs. I don't know why I keep saying Dr. Genetic. He's not a Dr. Genetic anymore. He has a full legit PhD. Dang. Oh, now I remember. I was talking about I was watching a lot of things. yeah, I've been watching a lot of Japanese tokusatsu, which is Japanese, so I don't know why I said Japanese, but yeah, and I've been watching lots of Jax films and such. So I think I might battle a couple more trainers, and then we'll go out, and then we'll end up in this other place. And yeah, these forest rangers, they have lots of Pokemon. Well, not lots of Pokemon, lots of strong Pokemon. So it would be great battling them for some experience. Now, I don't have any Psychic, so I hope the Thunderbolt will make... Wait, Wow, I could have used another there. And now everything's just gonna go bad. How fan-frickin-tastic. Let's see, I know I have a Lepa Berry. Yep, restores 10 PP. Oh, Acid, that's Psychic, so I won't really get affected by that. Sometimes wish I had the Synchronize ability, Gardevoir, but oh well, can't get everything. So after this battle, I think I'll end off the video here. So yeah, 735, that's actually not that bad for a battle. I mean, for a Pokemon trainer battle. And I know, and just to let you know, I'm actually going to be kind of over-leveled when it comes to fighting the gym next. But I'm only doing that just to make training for the next gym, the 7th gym, easier, because the 7th gym gave me lots of trouble when I was younger. So I'm only doing this for my own benefit. Accidents happen when you're not prepared. That is surprisingly true. So yeah, I'll give you my number and I get your number so then we can call each other and battle and stuff. So that's what Pokemon influences, friendship. Friendship, you gotta always have your friendship. And, as I said, I'm gonna end off this episode here. So next time on Pokemon Emerald, I am going to continue on ahead and I'll see you guys later in the very near galaxy. If you liked today's episode, click like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys then. See ya in the very near galaxy.